Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Dom Lovely. I am your source for all entertainment news and all points of views. Okay, so finally we get to hear from the Chicago Police Department Superintendent, he did a sit-down interview with Good Morning America's Robin Roberts, and this is one that I have been waiting on because we've seen him speak to the press, but I wanted to see him in an interview format talk about the whole Jussie Smollet case. So, right from the beginning, right from the very beginning, it was very important to him that we as the public understand that they are acutely aware of how Jussie Smollett's case is being handled in the court of public opinion. And they are aware of how the Chicago Police Department is being portrayed. Now, he also wants us to understand that Jussie Smollett, for a long time, even before the evidence came out, was being treated as a victim of a hate crime. The superintendent then went on to say that Jussie described his accusers as being able to see white flesh around the eyes under the mask. So, right from the beginning, he made it seem like the attackers were white men. He didn't come out and say that, but he said that around the eyes under the mask, it was a white pinky flesh, which goes against what he was saying when he said that the Nigerian brothers fit the profile. So that was very conflicting. Also, he wants people to know that this is an isolated case, what's going on with Jussie Smollett, and feels that people will now feel ashamed or afraid to come forward if they've been attacked, or they have been a victim of a hate crime. So he feels very strongly that this is an isolated incident and, always come forward, which is sad to say that people will feel that way because perhaps they will feel like people don't, believe them. Also, he went on to say that there's a lot more evidence, you guys, that has not came out that they're holding on to that does not support Jussie's claims. So it appears that Jussie and his lawyers may be gearing up for court. However, the Chicago Police Department seems to be ready for him. He is saying that they have physical evidence, video evidence, and testimony that apparently Jussie is not even aware of. So if this thing goes to court, the department does have a lot of evidence to support their claims and what they feel actually took place, because the superintendent said with the evidence that they have is just not supporting Jussie's claims of what took place on that night. Also in the interview, the superintendent says that he's upset about the negative press that's being cast on the Chicago Police Department because while he has been there, he has been working to implement other things and kind of turn things around because he knows that they have some flaws, definitely. However, they did not need Jussie Smollett to intervene and now cast a negative light on the department. They have enough going on. So he was pretty straightforward about that and seemed pretty disgusted with Jussie as it relates to casting a negative effect on the police department. Now, Robin did ask him about the $3,500 check, and that's what I wanted more clarity about. She asked him point blank, what did the Nigerians say as it relates to that check? Why did they say the check was written? And the superintendent said that they told him the check was used to carry out the incident. He didn't make a mention of a nutrition plan, a dietary plan, a weight loss regimen. Those were not words that he said. He said that the Nigerian brothers told him that $3,500 was used to carry out the incident. Now, mind you, when he said that part, he did kind of stumble over his words. So, that gave me a little bit of pause. But, I'd like to see the additional evidence. And I know they're holding on to it in the event that this thing ends up going to court. But, the public we want to be clear and want a little bit more clarity. So, still a lot to unpack and unravel here, you guys. Definitely Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. I'll be keeping my eyes on this one. Until we chat again, bye.